Well, Governor Lee is stopping all executions for the rest of the year. That's after a testing oversight less than 2 weeks ago forced him to halt an execution at the very last minute. News 4's Michael Warwick is with us. And Michael, we took our questions to the governor asking him what exactly went wrong.
It's a situation he's remained tight-lipped on, telling us he's opening an investigation so whatever went wrong doesn't happen again.
Less than 2 weeks after stopping the execution of death row inmate Oscar Smith at the last minute, Governor Bill Lee is halting executions across the state.
I might have even let out a little scream. I was jubilant, so relieved, so grateful.
Stacey Rector, whose work is dedicated to ending the death penalty,
Tonight, you do not have to make that trip.
had organized a vigil the night Smith was supposed to die. What went wrong concerned her then, and it concerns her now, telling me this points to problems in the capital punishment process.
I can't begin to imagine, honestly, what these families have suffered for decades. Losing a loved one to murder, multiple loved ones to murder, and then being trapped in a process that seems never ending.
So what happened? Governor Lee says a checklist on the day of Smith's execution revealed a step or process in the lethal injection wasn't followed.
You said the process wasn't followed. Do you have any further details? Because people ask what exactly happened and people want to know.
Despite our questions, he didn't go into detail what exact step was missed, but has now opened up a third-party review of the state's execution procedure. It could reveal if this missed step that's forced the suspension of 5 executions scheduled for this year was missed in prior executions.
You know, that's what we'll determine in an investigation. My concern was that in this one, it wasn't followed correctly, and therefore we ought to make sure that it's followed correctly from this point on.
Well, this certainly impacts victims' families, some who've waited decades for closure.